Hey guys, welcome back. Here we go again. Yeah, I got this video of a single mother trying to understand why most modern men, I wouldn't even say modern men, this is how men have been since the beginning of time. But anyway, let her vet on for a moment and I'm going to make my commentary after it. Here we go.
Where is this hatred for single mothers coming from? Like, y'all are so upset at women for being single mothers, but you're never upset at the father for being a deadbeat. I get on this app daily and I see, oh, you're a single mom. You should have picked a better man. Or maybe the man just should have did what the fuck he was supposed to do and be a better man. And I feel like y'all forget this is real life that we're living in. And sometimes people do manipulate who they are for the time being to get what they want. So that man may have very well been a peacock and showed that woman a completely different person. And then when that baby came, it flipped the script. Stop acting like that's not a possibility. Stop acting like women lay down with men to be single mothers. That's not the case. Now, this one pertains to me. I'm a single mother, but my son, his father, is actively in his life. They have a great relationship and we co-parent. I don't know why y'all automatically associate single mother with being left and not valued and this, that, and the third. No, me and my son's father were mature enough to know that, hey, we're not working out romantically, but we can be damn good co-parents. It's no animosity. We're great friends. If I need something, if he needs something, we're able to do that. And we're able to come together and give our son a healthy environment without being in a romantic relationship. We can admit when, hey, this is not working. Let's figure out something else to do. Not everything got to be so toxic. And it's like actual comments under some of my videos saying like, oh, my son needs a father. He got one. Why do y'all assume things like that based off of just looking at someone that, like, what are you talking about at this point? And let me say this. If you're one of those women who are like, I'm waiting until marriage to have a man's baby, a man has to get down on one knee, I think that's very beautiful. I think that's a good commitment. I think that speaks highly of you. And I love that you value yourself enough to do such. But what I don't like is the women who want that and speak down on women who don't get that. It's just like, why do you have to do that?
You guys get this? Like, here's my problem. Like, literally, what she said, deadbeat dad. Like, most of the time, these women go after men that either already has children. So you gotta understand, a lot of these women are going after the men. They're looking for a man that has experience, usually, with other women. That's what turns them on, and that's what usually fails these women as well. Literally. Your poor choices are not our problem. Like, you chose wrong. You chose a bad guy. So, it ain't got nothing to do with us. How do it have anything to do with us that makes a choice in a woman? And you gotta start understanding, why don't men want women with children? It's not even really about all the physical problems, all the mental problems that she just was talking about. Let's be honest, the number one problem is the financial side. I mean, in logic. Why would a man want a woman that has children? First of all, it comes with all kind of issues. Daycare issues. Literally, the way the woman is, a single mother, is a hard life. To be a single mom is to live a hard life, literally. Why would I deal with that when I could deal with a woman that don't have any children, that has peace of mind? Like, that's the real reason. It's a high risk and low rewards. And you got to understand, a lot of these women, they be in relationships with the father. They had this relationship with the father that maybe they do co-parent or whatever, like she just said. Why would I want anything to do with that? Literally, because you got to understand how a woman is. Later on, she might want to build something with this man. Because women do observe what men do. And they get jealous. When they see they're in a good situation, maybe they're about to get married to another woman. I want nothing to do with that. See, these women, they enjoy this life right here. It's fun for them. It's exciting. And they always want to be in a position where they're in advantage, where they get to be in control of the whole situation. And they hate it that men don't want nothing to do with them when they're single mothers. And we talking about what she said. She wasn't in love in the relationship. And literally, it tells you how dangerous woman is. Because I guarantee you, this woman probably left her man because she felt like she wasn't in love. So let's really think about that. I have a child, and I'm going to leave a man because the feeling isn't there no more. So you got to understand, women will destroy their family for a feeling. The feeling is more important than their child's development. This is another reason why us as men, we got to get away from these modern women. They are bad for our children. They are bad for our mental health, because when somebody's willing to destroy something you built just because they don't feel happy today, just because they weren't happy this week or this month or even this year, is enough to destroy her entire family. Like, women in the past did not move like this. Women did not do things like this. And I'm telling you, these modern women emotions is dangerous to society, dangerous to men's development. That's why you're hearing so much about the passport bros. It's crazy. And I say marry before you carry. Like, yes, women need to get shamed for being any other way. It's a joke. This is the problem. Women are here trying to tell us, okay, I made some mistakes, you should forget about it. That's basically what they're saying. No, it doesn't work like that, sweetie. We don't want nothing to do with you. We realize the poor mistakes you've made in the past, which most likely you're going to make that same mistake again. That's how we gotta look at it. Women that move like this are a danger to society. They know what they was doing was wrong. They know the whole situation from the beginning. But you know what? A lot of these women move with their emotions. Nothing else matters. No logic, no common sense. And we're supposed to pretend like it didn't happen when her eyes finally open and realize that she lived her life wrong. So we're supposed to forget about it. And I say, no, don't let women like this pull you down with them. Keep it moving. You dig me? Like, we're not taking parts in this. No, it's not going to happen. And I say, a woman with active father in her life, it's like kryptonite to you. That should be kryptonite to you, because why would I want to be part of that? Literally. And the idea the child has a father is telling you where this woman's mindset is. These kind of women want you to become their little boyfriend. It's like a game to them. They're not really trying to get a child what it needs. The child needs a father in the home. But she also got her baby father. Like, she's trying to juggle both. I say either this woman get a child to the father and let him raise that child to be a good human being, because they ain't going to learn that from a single mom. They're just going to be the worst thing in the world. Like always, what is it? 80% of all criminals come from single mother homes. So yes, it is better for you to get a child back to the father if he's a good man. You will be doing the child a favor. And then in the other hand, if you're going to keep the child, you're going to raise the child, or maybe the father's not good enough for you to give him to. I understand those situations. Then you need to let a man that you're going to take as your husband, as your man, or whatever situation, he needs to be the man of respect in that home. It's not going to work if you don't go in a relationship like that. It never works. Because these women think you're going to move. This undisciplined child and yourself in my home and have this child disrespect me, I'm not going to be able to discipline him, and I'm supposed to accept it? Yes, these kind of women want to use you. That's what it's about. They want to be considered a high value, which you're not. You're at the bottom of the barrel, and you need to accept that. Like, only suckers and simps deal with women like this and vouch for women like this. Yes. Anyway, guys, like, comment, and subscribe.